it's insanely interesting. Should we fill JJ in on how crazy it is?
You can try.
Yeah, please do.
So JJ, you know what a summation is, right?
Sure.
Right? And so you know like how you can take sums sometimes to infinity and all that fun stuff?
Okay.
And like they yield certain results, like the sum of the pattern +1, -1, the summation from 0 to infinity is 0,
Okay.
right?
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
+1, -1 is.
I read a lot more about it, and it is not that obvious. They make assumptions and they break rules, and they use what's called a Riemann zeta function, I believe. And the video was like, this is this, so this, and you're like, wait a second, something seems off here. And it's because they completely changed the type of mathematics that they're using. They're no longer using. They can't say the sum of all real numbers is -1/12 or whatever, because they're no longer working in the real number space. Positive real number space of that.
Well, yeah, because infinity isn't exactly a real number, but the math
does not work
holds
out.
up.
No. Nope. Did my research.
I like how you're.
Do we have
I
to
like
go
how
to
you're
the
debating
subreddit?
accepted math theory.
They did the math?
No, it's not a widely accepted math theory. I understand that they say it's like one of the things at the beginning of string theory, but string theory itself is not super widely accepted.
Well, we'll still bend JJ's mind a little bit anyway, even though
Feel free to try.
I tend to.
If your bullshit meter
math,
goes off, it's because there are reasons.
There are other meters that are going off right now.
So okay, but you understand the summation, right?
Yes.
So what
We'll go with
what
that.
do you think? Although Richard kind of gave it away already, what do you think the summation is of all of the whole integers from 0 to infinity?
Is it infinity?
That is a correct answer. Go on, Justin.
That
A
would be
correct answer.
That
if
would
you're
be
using
the,
regular real number space and you're dealing with actual infinity, then yes. Go on, Justin.
yeah. So
So
yeah,
much sadness in our
conceptually in your
voice.
head, since you're dealing with real numbers, you would expect the answer to be infinity or some version of that, right? Because and you'd expect it to be positive infinity because you're dealing with all the positive whole numbers, right? And you're just adding them together. So that should make sense. The weird part is when you actually go to do the math, it ends up being -1/12.
-1/12. Is this like a
-1/12.
42 situation? Is that what's going on?
No, they use a function. We'll call it S1, where they decide how they want to do the brackets, and they figure, well, there's only two ways that you can do the brackets. Therefore, the end result is the average of the two. And then they take another function that called S2, and they show that by induction or whatever, essentially, that the sum of S1 to S2 is equivalent to the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, yada, 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 so the sum of all real numbers to infinity. And they use that to show that when you keep it in, like, the terms or you keep it in the variables, you're like, and it comes out to be -1/12. Isn't that crazy? And you just sit there and you go, you guys, I get it. I understand what you're doing. That's neat. But that's disingenuous to the actual original statement, which is what is the sum of all real positive numbers. And that's where
Venice
the
has
bullshit.
announced Milan as their rival. Sorry, I
That's
heard
fine.
a math problem, and
I'm just saying that's where the shit breaks down.
I started thinking about it. The aneurysm was building, I could tell, so I decided to focus on the fact that Venice doesn't like me. Hi, not. Who the fuck is that?
If you say so.
It's not me. I just read this and I'm regurgitating what other people said.
I need to figure out what this one country whose name I'm not familiar with is. Hold on, was that Control F? F? F. Just F.
Just F. Yeah.
So in the patch 1, is it 1.15? The 0.15 patch came out. And they have, oh, thanks for nothing. They have improved the find so that you don't have to exactly spell it. They'll
Nice.
they'll give you some help.
Little
It's
regex.
this country. Yeah.
Oh, England, you are starting to piss me off. Get out of my Americas.
I'm at war. You know what this means. War taxes. Yeah.
All right.
Will I actually help Austria? Tune in next week. Because I think people are hating on Austria since the Commonwealth and Scandinavia are trying to pick off an easy target. Although I think they're in their own, yeah. It's an isolated war to the north. Give a fuck, I do not. Gonna continue trying to impress Modena with my military so that they can accept my vassalization. I don't think I'm doing anything to help.
Oh, they're still settling. Move to the Cape! Move to the Cape!
And they just built another 1,000. Do I have to blow you up instead?
Oh, God, I have so much
do
money.
it. Just rolling around in money.
I have 4,000. Go to... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah.
For a second, I was like, why can't I click on things?
I'm making money. I'm still not making money off of tariffs, though. God. How terrible is this?
Lose 5 tradition, gain 5 tradition.
Wow. Morale of navies.
I'm sorry, what?
Morals. I'm thinking about mushrooms.
That word. I'm kind of poor right now.
That's because you gave me 50 gold, you dummy.
I know. Backsies?
Yeah, where the hell are you? You're not Venice. You're Milan. Okay.
Lucha?
Why are you
Is
purple? Are you always purple?
I've always been purple.
How about that? There you go. With interest.
Yay! Yeah, you're just the United States now, and I just invest in you just because it's better than inflation.
That's the way banks worked. They just show up at your house one day, they just give you money, and you're like, I don't want this. I don't want this.
I don't want this.
And then, like,
It's too much money.
like a couple of days later, they're like, yeah, we want that money back with interest. And you're like, no.
No.
So it's going to take a while for that.
For that to go into effect.
What color are you, Justin?
White.
Meh.
Although I think it changes every game.
Nope.
That's awesome. Oh, I only had one colon.
Cannot improve relations. We are at war, I guess.
Where the hell are these guys? I have one colony going. And I have 0 guys available. They must all be en route or something. Oh, I think they are. That one's done. Nice.
Is there a war I should be preparing for? I mean, I know I'm at war, but
God, this is still not you. Oh, it is you. There it is. Conquest Belle against Ojibwe.
What? Why?
Oh, it's
because I'm a
instant.
native.
Yep.
There you
Don't you worry about it. It's instant.
Yeah, as soon as I walk into your land, I literally can just walk wherever I want over here.
Why is the autonomy so high?
Say hate you.
Wait, does that mean
Oh.
I can westernize now? No, because you just walked in. You haven't actually done anything.
I'm confused. What do I have to do? I thought I could just sell you some books or some magazines and everything would be fine.
I thought I would
I'm not allowed
sell
to
you these
westernize
lies, and it'd be fine.
until I forget what the rule is. I think you have to build next to me. Money, and that's more money than I've had the entire game.
Yay, we bring gold. Send us women.
I sent improved relations.
How about that just buys me about 10 seconds to read this wall of text?
Shaking my head.
Sure.
The treatment... Oh, this is important to you, Justin. The treatment of native population in our colonies has become the subject of great debate among the Castilian intellectuals. A priest said something. The discussion has been going on for some time. Natives are naturally disposed towards slavery, that this is the only sure way to get them to stop their barbaric customs of cannibalism and human sacrifice in order to make them convert to the true faith. Justin, what are you
I don't want to be
doing?
a slave.
You know what you did.
I'm going to say I hate the natives.
Ooh.
I think
I'm
that's
sure
what
that'll end well.
I think that's what I picked. It was a wall of text. Don't worry, Justin. We love you. We just
Everything
hate your
is gonna be
religion.
okay.
Oh.
And the fact that you eat people, because that's just weird.
That was also in there. The crib note said eats people, and I stopped and was really, really frustrated.
But she said she liked it.
Ouch. Wow.
I don't know where to go with that.
Yeah. Nailed it.
New technology? Yes.
Where do you think the natives rise up on Midway?
Yeah. The sand?
They're sand
Just the
people!
beaches. Just the beaches.
Oh my god, I'm imagining the Sandman from Spider-Man. No, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands, and I can only land on one, I think.
Ah. Plague? No.
Oh, Yao.
We'll
Yao
spend
is
the money.
African.
Truce. Oh. One of my advisors died.
Why is ass and titties not doing anything? Start colonizing, bitches.
Start colonizing. I think I want the land force limit modifier.
I can invest in a new idea.
Does
Naval
that mean
drill.
One more. Oh, 3 more regiments? Yes, please.
Ooh,
So you're just marching all over the map with your guy there, Richard?
indeed.
Exploring the map is the appropriate term, I think.
That's Lewis and Clark, dude. Or as I call him, Pedro Manrique de Lara.
Delara?
De Lara?
Oh, la, la. Had to do it.
That would be apt because we do have religious, like, we hate them people. I feel like I should start a war in Europe. Make a bunch of alliances and just be like, what is Savoy doing in Italy?
Yup.
When did this happen?
Yup.
And why wasn't I paying
While you were
attention?
marching over America.
Why is the France and the Commonwealth allied with Savoy?
That's what I want to know.
What is going on here? The Commonwealth.
It's big.
You guys need me to come back and play France for a little bit?
Yeah.
The Commonwealth.
Actually, I think they have a civil war going on.
France.
I want land force limits.
Well, we all want things that we can't have.
Right. We might have to go offensive with this.
I can build ships? What?
Shish kebabs?
No, I can't. Primitive nations can't build ships. So I just got a bonus to building ships, and I can't build ships.
Yeah. Did you up in tech? Is that what you did?
No. Like it literally, it was one of
Land
it was an event.
ships. Oh, an event?
Uh-huh. I got an event that improves my shipbuilding,
Nice.
even though I can't build ships.
National Bank and oh my god.
Just shake your head at your advisors.
Take the 3.
Whoa! Yeah, we'll build that there. That's easy peasy.
What'd you do?
It was a big green number. It was like +5. I was like, what? That's unheard of.
please.
What about you, Hawaii? You take building? No, you don't take building. Okay, fine. No building for you.
Oh man. I can't even offer no. Improve relations. Just be my vassal. Everything is fine over here. It's great. My military is stronger than ever before. Everyone should be a part of Milan.
I agree. No?
Austria continues to
Yes.
get their shit pushed in by the Commonwealth. Do they even have any manpower left? Not much. It's not so great.
I'm just building buildings
Unrest.
for just for fun.
I did build the textile manufactory.
What do those do?
I think they just increased production.
Okay. They cost an arm and a leg.
Yes. So do it now. Before it's too late.
Buy high, sell low.
What would you sell low?
All goods must stay. Sell, sell, sell. Justin,
I suppose you could sell the
Gain
leg.
10
don't ask
prestige.
questions. We're shorting it all.
Or missionary strength, yearly papal influence. What is my papal influence?
Why must
3.
I papal?
Because we can find numbers for everything.
Missionary style, don't do
Tolerance of
nothing.
heretics.
Core.
I don't tolerate heretics.
How do you make local autonomy go down? You just have to shove it
Besides clicking that button that says,
down. Yeah. Besides that button.
okay. Just making sure. You're on your own. I don't know.
The first time
It's so
JJ
helpful.
There's a bunch of modifiers, and I'm just like, whatever.
retreats to go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Current estimated change. Okay, so it is slowly going down.
Do us all a favor and go fuck yourself.
Well, all right then.
Austria, I'd love to help you, but there's a 52,000 army that I just can't mess with. Ledger.
Bloop. I like how you can just make inflation just go down.
We've done
It's
that.
fun how the Fed can do that,
Done
isn't
that a
it?
couple times.
I wish you could do that in real life. Bloop.
Isn't that kind of what adjusting interest rates does?
No.
Scotland. Scotland, what has happened?
You adjust them high enough, things will happen.
I don't
Scotland.
think that. I forget.
You're the economist.
Yeah,
though.
I know. It's trying to remember back. It's monetary
Justin.
policy. I think it has to do with the money supply. They decrease the money supply. I don't
Yeah,
know if
so
the inflation rate.
There, instant solution. Burn all the money.
Inflation rate is tied to it.
Wipe your ass with it.
It's really hard because, and at least the level of economics that I completed, they didn't cover things like Wall Street and how Wall Street's able to invent wealth overnight.
In other words, they didn't cover anything that mattered.
Yeah, pretty much. It was purely academic rather
Uh-oh.
than practical for the most part.
I
Now,
want to
Are
read.
we all still connected?
Yeah, we're here.
yeah?
I lost your audio for a moment, so I'm a little concerned what the game is.
Sim is lagging.
What? I'm here. No.
I do love
see
my
what
new
happens.
Wi-Fi router for the people.
It's Comcast if it's anything.
Can I jack the speed back up? I can. Let's see if it brings me back down, because Sim's internet sucks the big one. Yep, went back down.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
You completely dropped momentarily. That was all that happened.
Oh, weird.
I think the internet knows when you're ranting and just like, nope,
I can't pause the game.
paused by El Sim.
Oh, it doesn't show it.
22 seconds. Up. Now it's on pause.
Yep, definitely doesn't show
What
it.
day is it in your game?
January 1st.
Yeah. Okay. We're all January 1st.
Second. Third. Fourth.
No need for that. Stop it.
Thinking.
You, you stop that.
No.